fast and easy bacon slice mac and cheese.
Let's see what's cooking. Let's get the facts. Let's see what's cooking. It's time for yoyomax12.
Hello everyone, starting off with 8 ounces of elbow macaroni that you're going to cook according to package directions. Once it's done, drain it and put it in a large bowl. In a separate bowl, combine 2 cups of half and half, 3 large eggs, half a teaspoon of paprika, half a teaspoon of salt, and a couple of grinds of black pepper, about 1/8 of a teaspoon or so, according to taste. And then whisk those things together. Then pour it over the cooked macaroni. Now you're going to add in about 4.5 cups of shredded cheese. Now the recipe in the magazine where I found this suggested you use cheddar, muenster, and provolone, as well as mozzarella. I used a cup of Swiss, 1 cup of havarti, 1.5 cups of cheddar, and 1/2 cup of mozzarella. Now the type of cheese you use is completely up to you. And I also put aside 1/2 cup of cheddar for a topping. So stir in all the yummy cheese into the macaroni mixture and pour it into an 8 by 10 inch baking dish that's been greased. I smoothed it out with a wooden spoon and I just made sure there were no clumps of cheese that weren't stirred in. And then I topped it with an additional 1/2 cup of cheddar cheese. Now you're going to bake this at 350 degrees for about 35 to 40 minutes until, if you give the pan a shake, it's no longer jiggly. Take it out of the oven, let it sit for about 30 minutes before you slice it up. And there it is out of the oven with the piece missing. This was delicious. It's a really good custard-based mac and cheese. And by what I mean by custard-based is the fact that there are eggs in this. It's absolutely delicious and certainly a lot faster to make than making your standard roux-based cream sauce and then adding the cheese to it and then mixing it and then baking it. You kind of skip that thickening part on the stovetop part. You just kind of put it all in and put it in the oven. Now I have another similar recipe on my channel. This is actually a mac and cheese souffle, and Max asks that we make this one quite often. It puffs up just like a cheese souffle and is also very, very good. If you want to see this recipe, go ahead and click right on your screen or look for the links in the description box below. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.